The 2011 Norwest Polecats are proudly brought to you by Primo Small Goods, RA Motors, Gremo Home, the Taggart Group, the Castle Hill Tavern, Rover Media, the University of Western Sydney Narimba Campus, C2K Fitness and Aquatic Centre, the Outback Steakhouse Parklee, Cook's Plumbing Supplies, Peter Kennedy Flooring, the Costy's Fish Market, and the Hillshire Times.
Cold and windy conditions to set the scene for today's Tertiary Rugby League Grand Final between the Norwest Polecats and the Lewisham Old Boys here at McCredie Park, Guildford. Here I'm joined for today's coverage by my expert commentary team, Bob Lennox, the most successful Polecats coach of all time, and Kieran Shanahan, one of the most capped Polecats players of all time.
Thank you for that, Stephen Manji-Birchall.
Guys, heading into today's game, Polecats have played Lewisham 4 times heading into this match. They've won 3 of them, confidence behind around the camp?
Oh, definitely. I think the boys will win this one. It's the 3rd year in a row. McCredie feels like a home ground.
Bob?
Yeah, well, they've beaten them 3 times. Lewisham Old Boys, that's what it stands for. They're just old blokes trying to have a bit of fun. And we've got a bunch of new blokes this year with a new Egyptian coach, so I think we should go well.
What do you think the strategy will be, or what strategy do the Polecats need to adopt for this game? I mean, as we said, a big swirling wind, it's quite overcast, there's a chance of rain, What would you be, as a former coach of the club, what would you recommend that the Polecats adopt today?
Firstly, for the crowd, I'd say get warmed up, put blankets on. For the Polecats, just do what the Egyptian says and buddy your game plan. Don't worry about Lewisham, they're just crap, so just get on with what you've been doing all year.
And Shannon, you've played in a fair few grand finals for the Polecats, and you think the nerves will be high around the camp, or what?
I've got a lot of experienced heads in there. The young blokes, I'm sure, will lift their game for today. It should be good.
Fair enough. And what are our tips for the game, guys?
Possible rain later on in the night. What else we got? I think the Polecats by 15. That will be the main thing. Just get away from Jake Byrne over there from Lewisham. Might as well wave now because he won't be waving at the end of the game. But I think the Polecats will win by about 15.
Sure.
I might tip Shannon Norford first try scorer.
There we have it, okay.
Shannon.
Michael Taddy, all 3 balls. Stuart Platten on left Polecats. Ray Waldsmith, Ashcroft Stand. Gilbert Scully Plucker, Mungo East.
Darren Norfield, Warwick University.
Kirillina, Grace Stansdale. Chris Clavell, Blacktown City.
Greg McCredie, Mudgee Mudcrow.
Jay Ball, Blacktown City. Brian Ellison, Chester Hill Hornets. Todd Wildsmith, Mudgee Mungo.
Gary Windass, Blacktown City.
Richie Coombs, Warhope Brothers. Ben Carey, Brothers Ipswich.
Greg Cowell, Winston Hillside.
Mark Abraham, Dogdash Shamrocks. Nick Dowling, Bowen Mountain Billies.
H, Blacktown City. Michael Banks, Bluefield Wombats.
And here it is, the 2011 Grand Final.
Bell kicks off to Lewisham. Lewisham let the ball drop down. Big tackle from the Polecats to begin today's game.
Chris Cavell around the legs, beautiful tackle. Lewisham push the line, they break through.
Controversial
Six again.
Yeah, controversial call there by the referee where the ball popped out.
There's Toddy and Rich in that tackle there. Lewisham push left. 30 metres out from the Polecat line. Look like they're going to spread it to the right. Great talk, great defence by Cuddles and Kimball.
Fifth and last now. Should go for the
Yeah,
kick
off
near the post.
Oh, well cleaned up by Toddy.
So strong start by Lewisham in their first kick off of the game. So line dropout now by the Polecats. Tadic to the line dropout. Strong kick. Travels at
Goes
least
deep.
40 metres. And a strong run up in defence by the Polecats here. So
Good defence from Toddy and Gaz.
Gaz is always leading from the front.
Another good tackle. Polecats need to aim up here. 20 metres out from their line. Tackle 2.
Lewisham again pushing towards the right-hand side of the field. It seems to be where a lot of their attacking plans. Oh, and the ball's been stripped out.
One strip.
And Lewisham's going to get the loose head and feet here and going into the scrum. Bit of,
The bounce the ball's going Lewisham's way at the moment. They've got all the field position.
Polecats are going to really need to aim up here. You know, this will be pretty much the fourth set in a row that Lewisham's had. So, only 15 metres out. Polecats pretty much haven't touched the ball today. Feed in. Lewisham again going to the right-hand side.
Oh, great defence.
It looks like Lewisham has just crossed. Fortunately, the effort by Jay just wasn't enough.
Yeah, Jay broke from the scrum well. Thought we had him, but he managed to spin over and roll in.
After just 3 minutes, Lewisham are up 4-0. Not the ideal start for the Polecats, but possibly the thing they needed just to shake them into, realising that this is a grand final, not just a normal game of football.
Yeah, I think they'll get, once they get the ball in their hands, things will start to flow again.
So the kick by Lewisham is going to be taken by Mark Hickey. About 13 metres in from the right-hand side of the field and all that. Not the most difficult kick in the world. And struck it left. The score remains after 4 minutes of football. It's Lewisham 4, Norwest Polecats 0.
Got a very strong Polecat turnout today in the crowds. Number of old boys. Obviously John McMartin, the oldest of them all.
Trader number 1 for Lewisham Old Boys, Michael Cummins. The conversion was unsuccessful. Lewisham Old Boys ACU 4, Norwest Polecats 0.
Also got the likes of Brett Lennox,
Both
Dave
games have
Dave
been videoed
Burns,
today.
Shallow.
You can order your DVD from the table near the canteen. And if
Strong
anybody
defence from the
is interested,
Polecats.
4 tickets available for tonight's game, Manly versus Cowboys at the SFS. So come and see me and you can have those tickets for nothing.
Polecat sliding right. They come to the blind. Oh, good defence, Polecats. Jay Vole leads it up. Oh, great tackle.
Great tackle by Jay, but referees called it high. Another penalty to Lewisham, so
It's another tough call. More field position for the Lewisham.
after 6 minutes of football, Lewisham have held 100% of possession here today. It's going to be very difficult for the Polecats if this keeps up.
Lewisham have the tap, 25 metres out from the Polecat line.
Collins takes the tap. Dummy.
Good defence from Gary and Ryan.
Get off the field, cut!
Lewisham push to the left. Cranny in under the legs.
I start coaching on trainer!
They turn it back inside, up through the middle. Richie and Todd tied him up. Looked like an apparent knock on a dummy half. Ref hasn't seen it. Good work from marker at Gary. Lewisham
Pushing it right.
go to the air.
Easily
Splatty has
taken
it
by
under
Platt.
control.
3-metre tap now. Tap taken.
Carted up by Richie, good run. Yes.
First penalty for the Polecats now. There's a penalty count now. Lewisham 2, Polecats 1. Page takes the kick to the right hand side of the field.
Polecats with the tap, just short of halfway.
Come on! Start talking, Polecats! Come on, take it up hard!
Gaz with good card up the middle.
As always, very strong run by Gary.
Next up, Richie. Straight up the guts again. Cuddles lurking in back play. On to Cranny. Cranny with a good charge. Polecats about 30 metres out now. First opportunity for points. Chris Clavell with the inside ball to Jay Vile. Polecats pushed right. 15 metres out. Oh, good tight ball. Oh.
The referee's called that forward. Once again, another controversial call. The encouraging thing though for the Polecats is pretty much, their first touch of the ball for the game, and they made very good yards, from very few tackles.
Yep. It'll be important now from aim up in defence. Try and keep a bit of this field position. They've had very little so far in the game.
Lewisham pop it out. Again going towards their right.
Oh, Cranny with a lovely tackle.
Strong tackle there, but pushed the ball out.
Todd Wildsmith tidies it up along with Ryan Elson. Lewisham pushed to the left about 30 metres out from their own line. Oh, good defence from Shannon Norford. Lewisham push up to about halfway. Gary leads up the defensive line. They put in the kick.
Lewisham go early. Great tape by Tadic. Hayes makes a successful run back up. Platt to take the scoop from dummy half. Todd passes
Kimball steps
out.
up.
And Kimball's taken back to pretty much where the ball was played beforehand.
Polecats need to get some momentum here.
Yep.
Jay Vile.
Great
Dragging
run
him
by
off.
Jay from dummy half.
Todd Wildsmith in the dummy half on to Ryan Nelson. Good run from Ryan. Tackle 5 now for the Polecats. They need to get in a good kick.
Oh, and a penalty. Tadic takes the kick and gets it successful about 15 metres for the Polecats. Todd taps it on for...
Polecats about 10 metres out, applying some pressure. Blade just in front of the post. Kimball offloads to Kieran. Hands on to Shannon Norford.
Runs it back in and Norford's over.
Polecats are in.
Shannon.
As I predicted, Shannon Norford, first try scorer for the Polecats.
Great inside there, Shannon.
Look at Bloody run. He's the fastest water boy I've ever seen in the history of the Polecats.
So after a less than an ideal start, the Polecats have hit back in the best way possible, scoring a try about 15 metres to the right-hand side of the post.
They've dropped the knees in, so it could be an 8-point try. It could be the first in tertiary league history.
Potential 8-point try.
8-point try in the grand final. Maybe not.
Yeah, very interesting to know if the match officials in tertiary league are aware of the 8-point try.
And you have a number of them?
It's clear that, there was the late knees in, well after the try had been scored.
There's a lot of discussion going on between the referee and the touch judge.
Yep.
They're calling out one of the Lewisham boys.
So you just say, W player that came in.
Is this going to be a warning, or are they actually going to...
So 8 or 2. He knows who he is, you grab him. Who is it, boys? Who came in with the knife?
Greg Dowd warming up on the sideline. Looks like he might be
Number 8.
injected into the play very soon.
Grab one of them, Kelly. Come here, boys. Come here. That's all right. Okay.
Actually,
Alright, we've got a potential 8-point try. Okay, you over the knees, you can't do it. Okay? Then there's a bit of push and shove behind it. Carries on again, I'll sit people down. Okay? Yeah, they all ran into it. No, I know. So you all guys did as well. Okay? We're going for the first one. 8-point try. Okay? 8-point try, but he's never known. Potential 8-point try. Doesn't matter. Walk away, boys. Get award the try. Get this kick off.
looks like the referee's just given a warning.
Doesn't matter. Right in front of me, mate.
Oh, wait.
If we don't know who did it, how can you say it doesn't matter? Right in front of me.
He's just awarded the try.
It's run back to the point, so it's no 8-point try, but still,
It is. It looks like it is an 8-point try. He's pointed over towards the goalpost.
There we go.
So Chris Cavell.
Just been informed from the sideline it is actually an 8-point try. Didn't do the traditional running under the post to award the extra 2 points, but we'll take it regardless, won't we?
So Chris Cavell takes his first shot at goal, probably at 20 metres to the right of the uprights.
Phil's had a pretty successful season kicking goals this year, so...
The Polecats leading point scorer. He just pushed that one to the left. Now he moves across to take one in front. He should put this one over, otherwise he should give the game away.
Clavell going for right in front now. This is the second kick for this try. And that's an easy kick for Clavell. So after 13 minutes of football, the Norwest Polecats lead 6, Lewisham Old Boys 4. Interesting to see how the Polecats actually go. This is the first time in the game that they've actually had, more or less repeat sets,
Yep, they've had a bit of possession. Lewisham kick off.
Going for a high kick. Easily taken by Tadic.
Polecats number 4, Shannon Norford. The conversion was unsuccessful, however the penalty was placed after the kick was successful by Chris Clavell. Northwest Narimba Polecats 6, Lewisham Old Boys 4.
Strong run there by Gads.
Up to the 30-metre line. Jay Vile down the left-hand side. Good run. Todd Walsmith in a dummy half. Here goes Richie Coombs again. Second hit up for the set.
After 4 tackles, they're only 5 out now from the halfway line.
Look to Cuddles down the left. Puts it deep.
Straight down the throat by the Lewisham player.
Pockets need to aim up in defence now. Not give away any piggyback penalties. Shannon Norford round the legs. Coming Gary. Jay Vile and Todd Walsmith lock him up. Polecats defending well. They've kept them just short of the halfway line. There's probably one more before they go to the kick.
Lewisham again, keep it around the centre of the field. It's fifth and last, they're only just past the halfway line. Great defence there by the Polecats.
Greg Cranny puts pressure on the kicker. Cuddles is under it. Takes it nicely.
Take by Tadic.
Back to the 20 metre line, over the 20 metres. Spuddy slides into dummy half. Looking for a scoot here.
Front up the centre. Strong at 8 metres there by Platt.
Kimball slides in next. Now it's on to Richie Coombs. Good run by. He breaks through the first tackle. He's got the offload to Todd Wall-Smith. Great support play from Todd. Chris Clavell into dummy half. Sneaks out. Inside ball.
First change of the game made by the Polecats. Begsy's going on for Richie Coombs.
Gary juggles it. There's nothing this man can't do today. Unfortunate end of that set of 6. Otherwise, it was good field position. Down, probably 20 metres out from the Lewisham line.
And Polecats can take a lot of confidence out of that. A few strong head-ups up the middle. They're making good yards each time. 8 to 12 metres each time.
Lewisham play the ball, probably at 25 out from their own line. Coach Amara's looking a little bit like Craig Bellamy, stomping down the sideline. The theatrics, facial expressions, it's quite amazing, really.
We worry about a few Gatorade bottles coming our way as this commentary keeps going. So
Lewisham slide, pull it down the Polecats' left-hand side defence. Splat in a dummy half. Good tackle around the legs. Chris Clavell over the top.
Cut around the legs. Push towards the middle.
There it is. Lewisham has spelt it.
Great defence there by the Norwest Polecats. It's going to be scrum now. Loose head and feet is going to go to the Norwest Polecats, about 43 metres out from their own line.
Spuddy's got some big shoes to fill today. You remember last year, the left-hand winger? He was pretty freaking awesome.
It was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, he couldn't, seal the deal for them last year. But he was impressive. I mean, clearly he showed his experience on that side, though.
All right, now with the ball, we've got Kieran Linder. He's just been wrapped up by 2 of Lewisham defenders. Toddy gets into position for the play the ball. Goes out to Michael Beggs on another barnstorming run. We've just been obscured by Big H, who looks like he's getting ready to come onto the field. Toddy back into position. Spins it out to Gaz. Gaz takes it up to the line. Bumps off 1, bumps off 2, breaks the tackle that's held up.
Polecats are really starting to seem to get the edge now, Each hit up, they're knocking off at least 1 or 2.
So Mark Abraham's on here. He's actually busted the line in a big way. Spins it out to Beggsy again. Sorry, Menzies.
Beggsy makes another impressive hit up.
We're on the 5th tackle now, 20 metres out. What can he do? They look to Clavell, takes it out to Cuddles. Cuddles kicks, it's gone off. That's going to be 6 again. He's played out, just cool head, 6 more, and we're only 20 metres out from the Lewisham line.
Interesting move there by Tadic. Clearly he was looking at Benji Marshall last night, taking the unorthodox kick.
Ryan Elson, he pushes towards the line. Todd's into position again. Ball comes out, 10 metres out. Big H dives over! Polecat try! Go the Polecats!
In the 18th minute of the game, the Polecats are over again, which takes the score to 10 for the Polecats, 4 for Lewisham Old Boys, with a kick still to come.
It's been, once again, Polecats started off slow, like in the major semi-final. Lewisham got away to a first try. Now it's come back. Polecats have got 2, plus a penalty try. We could be up by 12 after 22 minutes. Anthony Haywood, one of the more experienced Polecats, been down here for a couple of years now.
Kick a little bit more difficult for Clavell this time around. About 5 metres out from the right-hand side, the Polecats' right-hand side of the field.
Was that H's first touch of the ball?
I think it was.
Impact player. Talk about it.
When I was talking to the coach earlier, he said he's got one man to come out and just blow the rest away. I don't know if he was talking about H, but H has come out, touched the ball first time and gets a meat pie.
I think special credit needs to go to Michael Beggsy there as well, after making his step up from second grade, first 2 touches of the ball, he made quite strong yards and, gave them the momentum for the Polecats.
Chris Cavell just pushed it wide.
So score remains after 19 minutes of football. It's the Norwest Polecats 10, lead the Lewisham Old Boys 4.
The try to Polecats, number 18, Anthony Hayward. The conversion was not successful. Norwest Polecats 10, lead Lewisham Old Boys 4.
We'll see as well after that try was scored that Greg, the athlete, has finally made his way onto the field.
And we have Nick Dowling warming up on the sideline. Cuddles is under it, safe as a bang. On to Beggsy. Great run by Beggsy. Oh, there's a strip.
And
that'll do.
The referee saw what we all saw. There was 3 in the tackle, all going for the ball then, Tadish to take the kick. Then the left-hand side of the field. Ace is successful, about 15 metres up the field. Taps going to be taken by the Polecats just around halfway. Oh, big pass.
40 metres out from the Lewisham line. Beggsy again.
Enthusiasm by Beggsy.
Great run. Takes 3 to put him down.
After the disappointment, I guess, the second grade final series, Beggsy's clearly decided that he does not want to miss out.
Oh, another penalty. Another penalty to the Polecats.
Right, after 2 piggybacks from Lewisham, we've got good field position now. What are they going to do? They're going to go for the 2 or they're going to go for a tap. It looks like Greg Dowd's lining up. Tap goes to Greg's off the line. Bit of a jump and a skip, but hits it up about 15 metres out now from the Lewisham line. Toddy gets the ball onto Scrappy. Scrappy's on for the first. Oh, sorry, that's Mark Abraham. Apologise to Mark. Sorry, you don't look anything like Scrappy. H has got the ball. Can he score again? Look, he hits the line. 3 or 4 defenders required to bring him down. Toddy's in position. Looks to Chris Cavell. Chris Cavell sips. Bit of a jink. It's wrapped up by 2, probably about 10 metres out now.
Okay, it's pushing again to the left.
He's bad everything. Spilly. Oh, Kimball. He can't hold him back. He sees the line. He's driving. He's going. He's held up. We're on the 5th tackle now. Ball goes out to H. I don't think he was expecting that. He puts a little grubber in. That's a nice kick taken out. Oh, Cuddles comes in and wraps up the fullback from Lewisham.
Lewisham just get out of the in-goal area. So, after a less than impressive start, the momentum clearly is with the Polecats and really stepped up in defence now as well.
Need to work hard to keep Lewisham down this end of the field. Get some more ball in some attacking position.
Lewisham appealing to the referee, trying to get a penalty, but clearly there's been nothing wrong with the tackle.
They pepper the Polecats to chip through. Taken well by Campbell.
Smart play here applied by the Polecats. If they just stay simply set, they could get closer around and get a try.
Toddy puts it out.
Nick Dowling, the defence was all over him. They wanted a piece of him. Interesting play by Lewisham, the chip and chase, 30 metres out from their own line. Todd Walsmith in the dummy half. They push to the right. We've got numbers. Oh, the pass goes around. Well cleaned up by Shannon Norford.
Collar tackle there. Thrown backwards, but cleaned up by the Polecats.
Todd Walsmith slides down the blind side, very tight blind side. 15 metres out from the Lewisham line. Chris Clavell puts it, chipped grubber through, rebounds on. Greg Cranny, 6 again. Polecats looking good. Got to use the 6.
After 10 minutes of no Scrappy, Dowling, can he get there? The rest are having a good look. No, he's got to be at least a metre short, gets up, plays the ball. Toddy, he shakes, he goes for the line. He's been dragged back into play. I think he was over the line by half a metre, but he's been dragged back. Who we got? Goes to Chris. Oh, he's knocked on. Unfortunately from Chris Cavell. He's usually safe as houses, but on this occasion he's let it spill.
That's an ideal pass to him, in fairness. Cavell. Loose end of feed now going to Lewisham. With 16 minutes left on the clock for the first half.
So what are you thinking of the game so far, Menzies? What are your expert opinions?
Look, Lewisham, looked strong when they held all the possession in the game, but ever since the Polecats have sort of started to level it out, all the momentum's been with them. Ideally, you know, they would like to possibly finish off some of their sets a little bit better, but, you know, clearly the game is sort of starting to turn their way.
All right, Lewisham play the ball. They go out to one of their big meathead props. He's taken and met by two Polecat defenders that easily dispose of him. Oh, they've gone for the mouse trap. We haven't seen that.
Trap.
That's a risky play. They've been in their own half, but they've gone for it. So far, they're playing the fancy stuff in their own half. They've had a chip chase in their own 20 and a mouse trap.
I have to admit, I haven't seen a mousetrap in a grand final since Shano's first grand final back for the Polecats back in 1983. So nice to see a bit of retro style being introduced to the game. You know, kick goes down to Tadish, makes great yards, makes about 18 metres off the kick return.
Take a one for the Polecats, just short of halfway. They push to the right.
One of the Polecats defenders. It looks like Ray Wildsmith has had an impact.
Kieran Linder punches out from dummy half. Todd slides into dummy half now. H menacing on the blind side. Takes it to the line. Breaks one. Breaks two. He's still going. Brought down about 10 metres out.
Polecats are 10 minutes out now. They go to Cavell. Oh, caught behind the back. Brilliant pass. Will Ray get over? He's going to be there.
Great offload. Great offload.
That's a beautiful try. That is Champagne Rugby League right there.
Chris Clavell, was it into the corner?
I think it was. We'll wait for the official verdict, but I think it was Chris Cavell. He's the Polecats' leading try scorer this year, and he looks like he's got himself a meat pie.
Ray Wildsmith was held up by two defenders on the line or over the line. Managed to pop it out the back door. Chris Cavell dives over.
Now the Polecats are starting to get a pretty good roll on now. They did this in the major semi-final, but lacked a bit of intensity in the back half, and Lewisham clawed back. So if we can get to a good enough lead and just hold our defence, it could be a good day here. But we've still got 55 minutes left of this 2011 grand final, and anything can happen.
That's it. I mean, you can see from the Polecats after conceding that early try to Lewisham, you know, they've really switched on. I don't think they're going to quite slide into the same, you know, type of complacency that they showed in the major semi-final. So after 27 minutes of football, Clavell's in to potentially make it 16-4, although once again a very difficult kick about 5 metres out from the right hand side of the field.
He's only got one try today. He's only got one kick today. He's usually spot on with 5 from 5 from the major, or 6 from 6, but here we go. He strikes it, heads towards the uprights. It's waved away again. That's his third miss today. Bit off today in his kicking, but hopefully we can score more points, more tries, and just keep us in front via that.
So score remains after 27 minutes of brilliant rugby league football. The Norwest Polecats lead 14, Lewisham Old Boys 4.
And I like our major sponsor, Primo Small.
7, Chris Clavell. He wasn't successful in converting his own try, so Norwest lead 14-4.
Yeah, our major sponsor, Primo Small Goods. For all your quality small goods, head down to Primo.
Lewisham was starting to really look tired, you know. After a glut of possession to the Norwest Polecats, they took a long time to get back to the half.
We go high again, Cuddles is under it. On to H. H 15 metres out. Takes 2-3 to put him down. 15 metres out from our line. Todd into dummy half, on to Gaz. Gaz pumps
always
it forward.
convincing run up.
Now look to the athlete. Here goes the athlete. Oh, good little step. Good run. Takes it up over the 30 metre line. Looks like they're pushing blind. Kieran Linder, great ball to Shannon Norford. Shannon Norford down the right hand side. Still going. He looks inside. The Polecats are in under the post.
That was a brilliant play down the right hand side. After a great run by the athlete Gregor, just put the momentum, put all the momentum to the Norwest Polecats before they sent it out wide for that brilliant play.
I don't know, boys. I'm a bit excited now, but it's still early days. But that was a brilliant try from Kieran Linder. A lot of credit to Shannon, who broke a couple of tackles and scooted up the line with his blistering pace. But if Chris can put this over, we could be 16 points up, and with only 11 minutes to go in the half, and we're scoring at a rate of about 4 points every 5 minutes. It's a pretty good lead, but like I said, in the major semi-final, anything can happen.
Slightly easy kick for Clavel this time to add the extras. It's about 15 metres out to the right hand side of the post. Meanwhile in the team lineup, it looks like Royce's going to make his first appearance for the game. Looks like he's actually going to replace the athlete.
We also have Jay Vile taking the place of Greg Cranny. Chris Clavel puts it over. Polecats 20, Lewisham 4.
After half an hour of rugby league football, the Polecats, are in quite an impressive position. Lewisham look less than enthused to actually make it back to the halfway line to continue the game. Actually look to be very keen for half time to come around.
Yeah, they're certainly in no rush to get this ball kicked off again. Polecats look primed.
Play number 6, Kieran Lindner for Norwest Polecats. Successful conversion from Chris Clavel. Norwest Polecats 20, lead Lewisham Old Boys 4.
H again off Cuddles. Another good run from H.
You would have thought Lewisham would have learnt by now that Taddy's just safe under the high ball. I mean, they've kicked to him all day.
Oh, Royce, he scoots out a dummy half and take a good 12 metres. They push right through Gary. Gary drops the hips into one. Tackled about 5 metres short of the halfway. Mark Abraham, good strong run. Polecats definitely building some momentum here in attack.
The interchange players for the Polecats have been quite impressive today. Each of them, when they've come on, just injected a massive amount of enthusiasm and each making great yards.
It's tackle 5, 40 metres out from the Lewisham line. Goes to Cuddles. Cuddles goes for the deep grubber. The chase is good. Oh, Chris Clavel round the legs, wraps up the winger.
Smart play there by Tadich.
Lewisham pushed down the blind. Tackle by Splat. Well, they nearly break through. Again, covered by Splat. Good defence. They look again for the blind side. Markers need to talk. He gets away the offload. Lewisham on up to the halfway now.
They're wrapped up by
Jay
Jay.
Vile wrapped up. Jay needs to clear out of the play the ball area. They put it through the hands, Lewisham out to the left.
But again, met by impressive Polecats defence.
It's tackle 5. They go high. It's going to come down about 25 metres out. Beggsy! Oh, he's running like a gazelle, Beggsy.
Mate, this seems to be, right time, right place for him today.
I think he might have borrowed those whites boost off Gaznia, actually, the way he's playing today.
Should look for the shimmy a bit later on in today's game.
Another good run from Royce. And manages a penalty as well.
Again, the speed of the play the balls for the Polecats is really putting Lewisham under pressure, and Lewisham just seems to be conceding easy penalties now. About 7 minutes left in the half, and all that. Polecats are looking quite impressive. It's almost a case that you almost wish half-time wasn't coming, considering the way the momentum's going.
Cuddles looks to the sideline for the penalty kick. Polecats about 35 metres out from the Lewisham line. And here comes Beggsy again. Beggsy cuts it up. 3 to put him down. Polecats look to slide to the right. Into the hands of Gaz. Good strong run from Gaz. Gets the offload. Oh. Lewisham clean it up. They break the tackle. Takes 2. Todd and Gary pull him down. 30 metres out.
Unlucky that play by Gaz. If he got the pass out like he wanted to, there was clearly an overlap by the Polecats to the right-hand side of the field.
Lewisham seem to be penetrating up the middle. A lot of inside balls. Oh, great tackle. Jay Vile.
Massive hit.
Jay Vile.
Oh, and the biff's on. Lewisham not taking too kindly to the strong up front defence by the Polecats.
Yeah, I think Jay Vile, he did a great tackle there, but I think he spoiled it with a bit of a Frosby flop on the guy on the ground. Lewisham have taken offence, so I think Lewisham will end up with the penalty out of this one.
Swinging arm as he came in. Well, chat. Listen, just wait. Sasha's coming to report. Chris, here we go. Tackle's complete. Yep, come back in. Got swinging arm. Yep.
Jay Vile being spoken to by the referee. Seems to be adjusting himself, his underpants or something. A little bit disrespectful for the referee.
He's coming in.
He could get marched here.
And then I've got called to swinging arm as well. Penalty's going to go to these guys, okay? It's going both ways.
We're going to take it to the swinging arm, post-game celebration.
Can we swing? Also, yeah, sure. You can go, mate.
I've been misunderstanding. Jay walks away. He's a little confused. But I think deep down he's happy. He enjoyed it. Well, 5 minutes to go. Lewisham now getting spoken to. Looks like for coming in and for the player who took out Jay Vile after the tackle was made. Lewisham put it to the sideline. We're going to be about 35 metres out from the Polecat line. 5 minutes to go before half time. Polecats need to muscle up.
Let's go, Polly! Up to him!
Oh,
Lewisham seem to be making easy yards up the middle at the moment, actually.
yeah. Polecats need to tighten up in the guts.
Fatigue's surely setting in now.
Royce hit marker. Shoots out. Jay Vile wraps him up.
Lewisham now, they're taking about 10 metres out. They look for the he's gone straight through. Easy try. That was silly defence from the Polecats, just fell off. And Lewisham's got a valuable try just before half time, 4 minutes to go. And we could see him with another being only up by 12 at the half time break.
I think considering how close to the post it was, there's a good chance that Lewisham will only be behind by 10. Polecats will be disappointed with that after such an impressive half, letting in such a soft try so close to half time.
Yeah, it's all coming down to field position. When we've had the ball in our hands down their end, we're looking dangerous. But I don't think there's been a standout player so far for the Polecats. Everyone has contributed.
It looks extremely impressive with the ball and all that. It's just the defence that needs, as raised and as I'm sure they'd be aware of, it just needs to be tightened up a little bit around the middle.
Lewisham take the kick. He puts it over from straight in front.
So after 37 minutes of football, it's Norwest Polecats 20, Lewisham 10.
Polecats drop back for the kick-off. Probably about 3 minutes to go by the time they kick off in this half. They'll be looking for a deep kick, good defence, and hopefully one set of 6 to attacking the Lewisham line.
Ideal scenario for the Polecats definitely would be to get it deep, hit the Lewisham so that the score doesn't change by half time.
Try to Lewisham Old Boys number 6, Aaron Gretsch. Successful conversion by number 3, Mark Hickey. Lewisham Old Boys now trail Norwest Polecats 20 to 10.
Strong numbers there by the Polecats for that first hit by Lewisham, about 3 in the tackle. Oh, and penalty. Disappointing, lifting the leg.
The Polecats didn't need that. Kick from Lewisham puts him about 40 metres out. Oh no, just short of the halfway actually. Time for the big defence from the Polecats. 10 minutes 30 on the clock.
Again, a piggyback the Polecats didn't need to give. No need rush really to take the tap. Have to be about 4 knock-ons there, I would have thought.
Halfback pops it inside. Polecats, he breaks through 2 tackles. He's taken just short of the 40 metre line. Dummy half scoots out, takes it himself. He's dropped the ball, cleaned up by Kimball.
Brilliant pick up there by Kimball.
Polecats, there's 2 minutes on the clock.
Dummy half.
On to Ryan Elson. Big hit from Lewisham. 3, 4 in the tackle.
Lewisham are really perked up after their last try.
Here goes Richie. Richie taken about 9 metres short of the halfway.
Lewisham again getting a solid 3 in the tackle.
Oh. Here goes H, the big run. Lewisham really rushing up in defence.
Questions have to be raised over the 10 metres. You know, each of the Lewisham players seem to be in front of the ref. Pressure put on the kicker there. But
Great step by Clavel. Gets the kick away. Lewisham.
Good defence there by the Polecats out wide.
Shannon Norford. They take this blindside play. Tackle 2, just short of the halfway for Lewisham. 1 minute on the clock. Polecats need to aim up.
Hit him again, Shannon!
It's had a very solid game so far.
Royce leads up the defensive line. 2. Tackle there, well by Royce. Assistance from Jay Vile and Ryan Nelson. Lewisham pushed to the right. Cut out ball. Chris Clavel around the legs. Kimball over the top. It's tackle 5. 30 seconds on the clock.
Kick put in. Tadic once again cleans it up easily. Takes it out to about 2 metres out from the Polecats line.
Splat slides in the dummy half. Looking for a scoot here from Splatty. Oh.
They've cut him hard. They like to hit old Splat. He takes it every time. He's an absolute competitor. First year in rugby league, and he's in first grade Polecats. It's a testament to his character.
Jay Violet, dummy half on the H down the blind side. Good little play.
And that's half time. All right, guys, we'll take a little break and we'll be back for the second half of the 2011 first grade grand final. All right, as we come back for the second half of the 2011 Tertiary League Grand Final, I'd just like to get your thoughts on the first half action, Shano. What have you been thinking? What's your standout players, and what do you think the Polecats can improve on to take this premiership home?
Oh, look, I don't think there's been any standout players. Everyone stepped up, even the guys coming off the bench. Realistically, it's all been about field position and not giving away the piggyback penalties. Both teams have capitalised on penalties in field position. Lewisham got set to kick off here. Start the second half. Polecats are receiving. Kieran Lind under it. It's a deep, high one. Offloads to H. Good run from H. Still fighting in the tackle. Takes 2 to put him down.
Gary's got the ball. He's beaten 2 tackles, half beaten. He's been brought down about 30 metres out from their own line. Spins it right onto Ryan. Ryan Elson. He comes up. He's met by 3 Lewisham defenders.
Good run. Looks for a quick play of the ball. Greg Cranny.
Now, interesting fact about Greg Cranny, he was playing against us last year in the West Sydney Blues premiership side, and this year he's joined the Polecats along with Kimball. So he's got some big match experience, and hopefully it pays off for us.
Yeah, if you can pull off the grand final victory with us this year, that's 2 premierships in a row, different clubs, rarely done in Tertiary League. Polecats kick deep, winger returns it, taking about 30 metres out from his own line.
That's a beautiful tackle by Kieran Linder. He's just holding his back now. He looks to be in a bit of discomfort, but hopefully it's just a bit of a cramp, and he got Lewisham
back off
down the right.
Through space, the centre.
Oh, Cuddle slipped over, but he was enough to bring down the Lewisham player. And they've got up. That was a brilliant run by the centre out there for Lewisham. Now the Polecats are in trouble for 2 minutes into this second half.
The centre. Shannon Norfolk, great tackle around the legs. H
comes in, just puts a hand on him enough to stop, and Kieran covers him.
Lewisham now 10 out from the Polecat line. They send it wide. Cut out pass to the centre. He's got space. Great defence
by Stewie
and Kimball. Pull him down. Polecats need to aim up.
Beautifully done.
Tackle 5.
Out of the line. It's on the 5th. What can they do? What can Lewisham do? They spread it right out to Jake Byrne. Jake Byrne puts a little kick through in the back. It's going to be too deep. No, Ray Wildsmith, can he get it back into play? I think he has. Well done, brilliantly done. That's a brilliant play there from Ray. Oh no, he's called it back. He must have been just put back in. So it's going to be a line dropout from Cuddles. 3 minutes into this half, and the Lewisham's got the ball back. Just time off now. We've got a player down in the back, it looks to be. I can't see from here, but he's getting a bit of attention from Darren Norford. It's Kiz. Kiz is up. He's walking now, so he looks to be okay.
Bit of a tough call there. The referee looked like he was set to hold the 10-metre line, ready to say that Ray had made it out of the in-goal area, but I think the touchies overruled him. Cuddles puts it deep, comes up just past the halfway. Lock forward for Lewisham. Flex it, takes it back 40 metres out.
Now it looks like we're going to be joined in the commentary position by Bob Lennox, life member of the club. Lewisham seem to be breaking a lot of tackles. Polecats have really lacked the defence that they started off with. And Lewisham come out really strong. Look at it again, and they're in. Lewisham are in, and now the Polecats are only in front by 6 with 3 minutes into the second half.
Possibly the worst start possible to the second half for the Norwest Polecats, conceding an early try. As Rob indicated, now it's Norwest Polecats 20, Lewisham 14 with a kick to come, and certainly not a difficult kick.
Yeah, we'll be able to give a bit of a commentary if Kippo got out of the way, or he's moving now. Doesn't look too calm now. He was a bit happy just before half time, but Lewisham have had a bit of ball. A couple of things have gone against the Polecats' way, so we'll just see what happens.
Bob, as a former coach, you've been involved in these type of experiences before. You had a team, got to an early lead, a bit of complacency slips in. All of a sudden, you're only 6 or 4 points in front. What do you do for the team now?
Get the right trainer and take out the right tablets.
What type of tablets?
Oh, anything just to give them a bit of a buzz to start the game. A bit of a pickup. Yeah, Aspro, Panadol, anything like that.
Viagra?
Viagra, yeah, it makes it a bit stiff to talk to the players, but it's hard.
Fair enough. So that kick was successful by Lewisham. So it's Norwest Polecats, Norwest Polecats 20, Lewisham 16 after 45 minutes of football. Polecats heading back out to halfway to restart the play. Pavel once again to kick off.
Try to Lewisham, number 9, Angus Collins. Successful conversion by Mark Hickey. Score now Norwest Polecats 20, the Lewisham Old Boys 16.
Here goes the old bloke from Lewisham, bald head. Yeah, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. He's going all right for an old bloke.
Lewisham coming. Oh, they've just knocked on. He's going to blow a penalty for a strip. It was a loose carry from our position here, but I guess the rest got a better look at it.
Rob, you've been too close, too kind to the referees. It's not going to make any difference today, mate. It's just, Rob, your commentary is shit, so can you give the mic back?
So an easy penalty once again been given to Lewisham. Really, it's appeared in today's game that pretty much for any of the 50-50 calls, it has been going to the guys, the convict stripes.
Yeah, convicts, yeah. Well, if you have a look, they've got a few people from different nationalities out in their team, but, we won't go into that, I don't think. Good tackle there by Jay, again over the top. Very lucky.
Jay's been one of the Polecats' best in defence today. Again, Lewisham just doing, the alpha sets straight back up towards around the middle of the field, making solid yards.
34 minutes ago, the score was 20-16. Polecats way. Round the grounds. Sydney Swans are playing somewhere. I don't know the score. Don't know who they're playing.
What about over in Rugby Union, New Zealand?
Rugby Union, yeah, they're all over there. Doing the harkers and all that crap against each other, but yeah, they're going good. I think Tonga played last night, put up a good effort against the All Blacks.
They lost by 30 odd.
Yeah, they were given 63-point start, so they the money was on the Tongan fellas last night. Good kick there by Lewisham. Cuddles, fullback for the Polecats, caught the ball and was forced in goal. Line dropout, Polecats.
Polecats really need to do something to address this, a lot of possession that Lewisham is enjoying. It's very similar to the start of the game, Lewisham held the majority of the ball, got easy points.
Just going across to Donny Mosley over at Leichhardt to see what's happening over there. Can't get Donny, his microphone's down.
Lewisham again, pushed down the left-hand side. Strong defence by the Polecats. Hold them out. Lewisham attempted to do the jump over from dummy half. 3 tackles out now, they're only a few metres out. Swinging out wide. Oh.
Great opportunity there for Lewisham. Great opportunity, but a dumb pass at the end. Good defence, scrambling defence by the Polecats on their own line. Whether it's got a bit cold here now, it's either cold by the looks of some of these women, or they're happy to see us. One or the other, I'm not quite sure.
Important set now by the Polecats. This is pretty much the first real time in this second half that they've actually had, chance to do first real set with the ball. Really important that they get, a few strong hit-ups up the middle and get a good kick away. Polecats win the loose headed feed.
Lewisham have had all the play in the second half. All the play. Everything's gone their way, but saying that, things will change hopefully in the next couple of minutes.
Polecat trying to work their way out.
Ball hit up by Jay. Jay spins and turns, hits the ground. Very, very quick play. Should have been a quick play. The ball. Here goes Richie. On to Chris. They got last tackle. Kimball's been caught. The ball change over. That F word was by the Egyptian coach, Karim. I hope it didn't come over the thing there.
Lewisham paid just short of halfway. Breaks one tackle. Taken down by Splat.
Player injured for the Polecats. Sorry, Shano, but there's a player down in Richie's down. Number 10. Offload. I think the ball went forward, but our referees don't sort of watch that, so we'll just go on with it from here.
Polecats. Lewisham pushed to the left. You got numbers. Winger's got a bit of space. Taken down by
Can't
Kieran.
tell you what happened because I don't know who that is. Nick,
Lewisham
I think.
20 metres out from the Polecat line. Fullback's got it. Pushes off one. Taken down. 10 metres out. Right in front. They go to the right. Over the top. Oh! Intercept by Splatty.
Good work by Splatty there. Come up in the line. Splatty went really well. Intercept. Made about a couple of metres. Got him out of trouble. Here's Mark, another one of the new blokes from another country. I think he's Lebanese into our country tonight. I can say that, Rob. He is Lebanese.
He was down injured before. Obviously, he recovered quickly. He plays it to Todd. On to Jay Vile. Jay's been pumping it up all day and continues. Polecats. On to Gaz. Gaz takes it to the line. Bumps off one, bumps off two. Just over halfway, tackle 5.
Yeah.
Chris Clavell, it's off the side of his boot. Out on the full.
Come on, what are you doing?
Yeah, pretty poor finish. Chris, under a bit of pressure, put the ball up high. Richie come through, tried to knock it back in play, but was unsuccessful.
Chris, come on, what's wrong, mate?
Good to see trainer Mitch Miller here, back from his overseas thing, looking a bit skinny. Could have picked up a few diseases while he went away, but it's good to see him back with us.
Lewisham tackle 2, 40 metres out from the Polecat line. They go to the blind side. 5/8's with it. He's still going. Oh, one-on-one, stripped by Kimball. No, referee doesn't see that way.
No, he was actually Shannon, the bloke touching before that, so it is unfortunately it is a right ruling by this great referee.
Lewisham think about the conversion. Conversion or sideline. They're undecided.
They're undecided what they're going to do. Fat number 3's coming in to have a kicking for touch.
Unfortunately, someone from the Lewisham side has pointed out to them, 16 plus 2 is still behind 20s. Lewisham take the tap, make the hit up.
Jay Vile and Kimball put him down. 15 metres out from the Polecat line. Lewisham go to the left. Onto the ball bloke. Greg Cranny underneath. Up and unders him. Polecats really need to lift in defence. Plenty of talk. They put him down. 10 metres out. 10 metres to the right of the uprights. Another hit up the middle. Jay Vile over the top. Wrapping the ball up. Lewisham go to the left through the hands. Oh, great tackle. Shannon Norford puts him on his ass. That's tackle 5. Now need to pressure the kicker. Oh, we've had a Falcon. We have a Falcon.
Brilliant Falcon there. Looks like he's injured though as a result. Still down.
Lewisham appealed for an offside penalty, but obviously wasn't played at. And Richie's still down as a result.
Polecats really need to get a good kick away for the setup. So
Oh, good offload there. Oh, no, that's Richie. Mark Abrams down. Cuddles dummy half on the Gaz. Great run by Gaz. Yes, and finally the penalty.
First penalty for the Polecats this half.
Yeah, Gaz hit that up with intensity. I knew he was looking for the penalty.
Couldn't have come at a bad time.
Yeah, it's definitely what the Polecats needed. That contribution there from Dan McCarthy. Effing Gronk, I think was the last comment there.
Yep. Toes takes the kick. Strong kick. Knocked out one of the spectators, but that's alright.
Polecats take the tap, 40 metres out from the Lewisham line.
Oh, yeah.
Ball's going to Shannon Norfolk. Shannon's defence in the whole game has been outstanding. Scored the first try, just built it up. His defence has been outstanding.
Go with him!
Mark Abraham is just taking the ball up. Good run by Mark. Bloke over the top. Todd's in a dummy half. Passed on to Greg. Good hit by Greg. Yeah, good run by Greg. Standard play the ball, but here's H. Young H. Been to the gym all week. Super fit today, so it's worked out well.
Polecats pushes to the right hand side. Richie.
Good offload by Richie. Who we got there? Kieran. Kieran's down on the ground. Shin splints look all right today.
So he pushes left.
Cuddles. Good kick by Cuddles. Good pick up by very good pick up by the Lewisham guy. Good tackle by Greg and Cranny, I think it was. Cranny, yeah, it was. Good work.
As you might hear in the background, Darren Lockyer has turned up to today's game. He's cheering for the Polecats.
Lockyer's got a day off from up in Brisbane, just come down for a quick game.
Move up!
Number 10, Luke Kelly is taking the ball up again. First offload in the season. No, not a bad offload. Very average pass by the centre. Jake Byrne. Jake Byrne can do things or he can't do things. On this occasion, he didn't do things.
Impressive defence there by the Polecats. Forced the error by Lewisham. Actually be getting the ball in pretty good field position this time.
23 minutes, 37 seconds to go. Just down beside me here got Dan McCarthy, former
captain coach of the Polecats. How you going there, Dan?
Yeah, good, Bob. How are you, mate?
Mate, what a great day. Sunny, 5,000 people at the ground. 5,000 car parks full. What a great day.
It is a good day, Bob. Don't know where you are, but, mate, there's about 13 people and about 4 cars in the car park, mate.
Yeah, but when you get older, you wish things were better, so I'm just wishing.
I've seen you've knocked back about 35 cans up there, mate. You're obviously seeing triple.
It's
a knock off from dummy half.
I reckon. I think that was a bad call by the referee, as you can hear by the crowd. The touchy over here, Peter Anton, been pretty average all year with his decisions. What do you think there, Dan?
Mate, Peter Anton's an ordinary human. He's a very average. He's actually, I'd go as far as to say he's a dismal human being. That was a bad call. Pete the ref, I thought he was probably the best referee in the tertiary competition in years previous, but he's proved himself today to be a real pencil neck.
Yes, well, I won't say pencil neck, but I have other things I could say. Have you heard
Moved
Darry
up
Lockyer?
there. That was great defence by Greg Cranny, who's been probably the best player on the field today by the Norwest Polecats.
Just hang on, around the ground with Donny Mosley. Donny Mosley, what's the score at the Sydney Cricket Stadium? Field, what is it? There's no game here, just the cleaners are here.
Here we go, Lewisham spreading it wide. We go to our old mate. Chrissy Clavel's just got behind him. Looks like he's bum-jacking him, and he's letting go. The Prince, Mark Abraham, the Lebanese Prince, fixed him up. Look, that was a good shot there by Gregory Dowd, who's half the man he used to be. Here we go. The big dummy takes it up. He gets smoked by Anthony Haywood and the Lebanese Prince. Good grapple tackle, Prince. Good work.
The flow has all gone
shifted it right.
Way at the last couple of minutes.
There's a grubber kick through. Who we got here? The Wolfman, Michael Tadic, has got it, and he's out. Is he out or is he in? He's in. Drop out, Polecats. No, he's out. I retract that last comment. He's actually out. And now he's in. I'd go as far as to say that was dog's balls by the Norwest Polecats.
Yeah, the flow's just going a little bit Lewisham's way, but the Polecats are still there, they're in front. 21 minutes, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds to go.
It's 20-16 Polecats way. Come on, you Norwest Polecats.
Where'd you end up playing this year, Dan? What was your go, mate?
Bob, I played at the Terrible Sharks this year, mate, the Central Coast competition. We did absolutely putrid. I'd at least give my right nut to be playing out there today with the Polecats. It was a good choice. It was a good choice.
Half a game to go, so one right nut could be lost.
Mate, you give me a jersey, and I'll give you the 15 stubbies I've already drank. And, mate, I'll get out there and do your best.
This is David Fanuku Wanaku.
Nakalaka waka laka.
We can't see much of the game now because Nick stuck his frigate wicket.
There we go, side step. He's about 5 short. Oh, mate.
Polecats are defending.
Quick play the ball. And he's over next to the post. If he kicks this,
very interesting.
It'll be 22-20 Lewisham.
The sun's just come out here at Guildford Park now. Nice sunny day. Well, it's not really sunny. It's fucking cold.
It's freezing, Bob. It's actually freezing, mate. I feel like I'm in Canberra.
Canberra's good. Julia's down there. I'd love to be in Canberra. Now here we got Darren Lockyer's brother back for a little while. Here we go.
Just waiting for the kick for goal for Lewisham. We're actually going to zoom in on the coach from the Norwest Polecats bum, Kareem Amara. He's actually put on 15 kilos for the year. He's still wearing these tight jeans. I can see an undies line. He needs to wear a G-string. If he's going to wear them jeans, he needs a G-string. Kieran Shanahan, your comments on that?
Yeah, I think the 15 kilos has been from biting his nails. He's got the Craig Bellamy's definitely look about him, look on the face. We're probably lucky he's not sitting behind a glass enclosure because I reckon he'd be smashed by about now.
It'd definitely be smashed. And being of Muslim background, and look at that ass, fair dinkum. I've seen better rear ends on T-birds, forward T-birds.
With 18 minutes to go, Lewisham take the lead, 22-20.
Well, that's Dan McCarthy signing off and handing over to Menzies. Welcome back, Menzies. That's Dan McCarthy's sideline comments.
Thank you, Dan. You've provided an amazing insight into today's game. Shano Polecats in a very awkward.
Successfully converted by Mark Hickey. Lewisham Old Boys 22, now the Norwest Polecats 20.
Less than ideal position for the Norwest Polecats currently. After holding an impressive 20-4 lead, they're now trailing 22-20 with only 17 minutes left on the clock.
It's all going to come down to ball control now. Lewisham inside ball. Taken by Ryan Nelson. Dummy half scoots through, no marker. Polecats need to do the little things. Great Crane, dummy half with marker. They go to the blind side. Tackled about 40 metres out. They put it out there through the hands. They got some space.
To left hand side.
He offloads. Got to tie up that ball. Polecats. Here's tackle 5. 30 metres out. The centre puts it in the air. Splatty looks like he's under it. Taken nicely by Splat. Cuddle slides into dummy half. He scoots.
Really important for the Polecats this set just to get back to the basics, you know. Again, another 50-50 call going against Norwest Polecats. Really looked like there was a hand involved there by the Lewisham Old Boys, but the knock-on's been given against the Norwest Polecats.
Yeah, with 16 to go, the Polecats need to focus in defence here. Keep 2 points on the scoreline.
Good position now for the Polecats. Lewisham's now only about 15 metres out from the line. Loose-headed feed going to them. Momentum's clearly with them. Polecats defend well from the scrum.
There's tackle 1, 10 metres out. They go back through the middle. Pushes off one. He's still going. Taken down just near the right-hand sideline. Dummy half pops out, inside ball. He's taken down. Only a metre short of the try line. Lewisham put it through the hands. No, 5'8 dummies. He's taken by Gaz and a couple of others. Lewisham appeal for the penalty. Referee goes, puts his whistle to his mouth, pulls it away. They go out through the hands. There's a bit of space out here. Fullback steps inside. He gets the ball away. Oh.
Clearly no advantage there to the Polecats.
Ray Walsh nearly gets the intercept. But the referee's call, Polecats knock on. Things just aren't going our way at the moment. Polecats going to have to dig deep in the fence.
Some very unique calls going in this game by the referees.
Referee calls timeout now. Time back on. Dummy half feeds. Lewisham have the ball. 20 out from the Polecats line. Oh, knocked back. Polecats need to aim up.
Lewisham push it back to the middle. Strong defence there by Jay.
3 in from the Polecats. Lewisham go again to the left. Inside ball. Taken about 20 metres out from Polecat line. They go back to the centre of Lewisham. You get the offload. There's pressure. Good cover. Another offload. Good
Great
defence.
scrambling defence there by the Polecats.
Great cranny.
Really difficult to defend against.
Cuddles. And Platty comes up with the ball. Tackle 0. Polecats need to work here, get some field position. Got to get too wide of the markers.
Great run there.
Begsy. The second grader stepping up. Here goes Gaz. Another good strong run.
As always, Captain Courageous, Gaz.
Jay Vole, dummy half on the Royce. Royce jinks, keeps going, bounces out of one. Accelerates. 40 metres out from the Polecat line. Oh. It's all right. Bit of a mix up there. It's gone backwards. Cuddles with the ball. Oh.
Panic kick there by the Norwest Polecats. Less than ideal scenario.
Ball goes out on the full.
Pressure on.
Lewisham scrum, 30 metres out from the Polecat line. 13 minutes to go.
Shane, you've had plenty of experience playing football. Referee calls aren't going your way. The ball's not going your way. What does the team need to do to try and turn things around at the moment?
I think really got to try and get the roll forward. The Lewisham, you can see in defence, they're attacking in threes. We need to get wider. Maybe 2 passes out. Lewisham play it 10 metres out from the Polecat line. He dummies inside, goes outside. Taken. Ryan Elsom over the top. Lewisham go to the left. They cut back into the middle. Gary's there. Oh, Lewisham get the penalty. An offside penalty. Polecats looking tired. Going to really need to lift here. Another set of 6 on their line. Lewisham go to the left. Chris Cavell that's him up. Lewisham push it in one. Again, good tough defence. Polecats got to finish this set of 6 out defensively. Dummy half, short. Great work there from Cuddles.
The amount of possession Lewisham's had, the Polecat defence has been impressive in this game.
They push to the blind side. Oh, he's knocked it forward. Good decision from the sideline. Touch judge. Sideline eye. First bit of relief for the Polecats, but we're still deep in our own half.
So, loose headed feet for the scrunch to go to the Norwest Polecats, 10 metres out from their own line. Very important play for the Polecats. They really need to get out of their own half, get a good kick away. After Lewisham
Shannon Norfolk with the ball. Shannon brushes off one, breaks through, 15 metres out. Oh, we've got a flop. No penalty yet. Good run by Begsy. We need to keep the roll on. Had a dummy half from Jay Vile.
Polecats only for about the third time this half pushed into the Lewisham half of the field.
Tackle 5 right on the halfway. Cuddles in position. Gets it deep.
Strong kick.
Good kick. Winger takes it. Taken on the 10 by Shannon Norfolk, Chris Cavell. They push it to the right. Greg Craney up in the fence. Jay Vile. Kimball finishes him off.
Let's go, Polly! Go to him, go to him!
Lewisham taking just over the 30 metre line. To go to the ball bloke. He offloads. Oh. Polecats really need to take advantage. There's tackle 5.
Hit the kicker!
Strong.
Hit the kicker!
Good pressure there by Polecats, charged down. And great Great
Charge down,
enthusiasm.
Jay Ball.
Brilliant position for the Polecats now 20 metres out. Jay
Like a
plays
shearer's dog. He was there. Chris Clavell through the middle. He steps, he jinks. He's taken 9 metres out. Polecats got to settle down here. Jay Vile again.
good play.
We've got Cuddles out wide. Ray Wildsmith. The space out here.
Push it to the left-hand side
Go to
again.
Hayward. H. Offloads one. Spins.
Fifth and last now. Polecats about 8 metres out from the Lewisham line.
Granny runs cover. Kimball with it. Nice kick. It's all right. Is it too deep? It's too deep.
Just a bit too strong.
Polecats. 8 minutes to go. Down by 2.
Encouraging play though by the Polecats. Enthusiasm shown then.
Yeah, definitely. You can see there's a lot more vigour in defence. Lewisham, on the other hand, they're trying to take it easy now.
Go the Polecats!
Lewisham time wasting at the moment. Fortunately, the referee's buying time off. 8 minutes to go. Only 2 points in it. That's an ideal defensive set there.
H at marker. Lewisham go to the right. Jay Vile, another good tackle. Lewisham come to the left. Gaz is in there. Kieran Linton, a good tackle. Greg Craney at marker. They come left again. Half over, halfway. Kieran Linton around the legs. Greg Craney over the top. Dummy half scoots out. Gary, nice solid tackle around the waist. It's tackle 5. Lewisham put it high into Spuddy's corner and Cuddles. Spuddy's there.
Great tapo, buddy.
7 minutes to go. Dummy half. Todd scoots out. Need to get wide of that marker area. Spuddy goes again. Todd Wildsmith in the dummy half. He goes to the left.
Very interesting interpretation of 10 metres by the referee currently.
Jay Vile hits it up again. Good yards, carries 2. It's tackle 5 though, only 35 out. We need a good kick here. Goes to Cuddles on the left. Puts it, he finds open space. They take it 30 metres out though from their own line. Cuddles is there. He steps 2. Taken by Splat.
Lewisham's back on the 40 metres out from their own line.
Polecats need to mark up here. He breaks the first tackle. H around the ankles. Toddy over the top. Lewisham come to the left. Looking to offload, but he's taken over the top. Kieran Linder, Greg Craney. They come left again. Through the hands. Scrappy takes him low, safe. They come back to the right through the hands. 5'8's got it. He dummies, steps back inside. Oh, Scrappy around the legs, doesn't quite secure him. Toddy finishes him off. It's tackle 5, 35 out from the Polecat line. They come to the left. He puts it on the toe.
Down the sideline. Lewisham's looking just to wind down the clock at the moment. 5 minutes 20 left to go. Loose end of feet to the Polecats now, about 15 metres out from their own line. Polecats are set for the scrum, although the referee hasn't, blown time off. Just 5 minutes to go now.
Risk feeds it. Shannon Norford. Taken high.
Get him down, sir!
Norfolk plays the ball. Pushed out wide. Polecats really having to work hard against this very loose interpretation of the 10-metre rule.
Polecats go to the left. H has got it. He puts it wide to Kimball. Bit of space. Kimball still going. Toddy into dummy half. On to Scrappy. Good run by Scrappy. Getting up towards the halfway. Tackle 5.
Come on, Sam!
Taddy push out wide.
Through the hands. Shannon. Oh, great offload. Kieran puts it on the toe.
Held him! Put him out!
Massive play there.
Chris Clavell. Lewisham centre. Steps 2. Bakes it down the sideline almost to the halfway. Chris Clavell bundles it him out over the sideline.
Lewisham, number 18 from Lewisham with the cheap tips. Lewisham not taking kindly to their own player being pushed out by Kimball.
Time off! Time off! Time off!
He blew time off.
The table!
Rob, who's doing the clock? Rob! Who's doing the clock? He blew time off before. Table conveniently forgetting to turn time off when the referee blows it.
Yeah, there's nothing that, mate.
Strong play there by the Polecats. So Polecats will get the loose-headed feed. 40 metres out from the Lewisham line. With 3 minutes 10 left to go. They currently trail by 2.
If you have a problem, tell the division, mate, because
Lewisham clearly trying to get their breath back, taking as much time as possible.
Stay on, you go off.
After the players down at the bundle with cramps.
Chris, look. Long to go. That's a close one. Right. Don't decide the wrong way. And I don't want to decide either. Play football. See what you can do, okay? That one there, I know there's amazing on to the grand final, okay? We're ready to go. We'll take a scrum. It's your feed, okay? 1 set.
Yeah. Appears no penalties have been given, but loose-headed feed still for the Norwest Polecats. Brandon 40 metres out.
Where's the ball? Where is it? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Lewisham hooker conveniently after, doing his hamstring, he's just recovered to jog back to the scrum.
Time back on. Scrum. Greg Cranny takes away from the base of the scrum. 30 metres out from the Lewisham line.
Go, H!
H makes the hit up, takes it about 27 metres out from the Lewisham line. Passes it out to
Gary's
the right hand
got the ball.
side. Gary makes
Big
a strong run,
Gary.
takes it past the 20, pushes
Still going.
Gets
10
to the
metres
10.
out.
Oh, Gary's injured. He's injured himself there. Don't know if it's a hamstring or knee. Gone down difficult in an awkward position in that tackle. Less than ideal scenario. 2 minutes 47 left on the clock. Not what the Polecats want.
This is it, really. Polecats got 4 tackles on the Lewisham line. Down by 2.
Currently based about 9 metres out from the Lewisham line. Gary's needing to be helped off the field. Impressive effort by Gary today. He's not keen to go. Eventually convinced off. Scrap back on for Gary.
Guy goes back on. H with the ball.
H improves the position slightly.
Let him up, sir!
Unfortunately, the bullet pass was too much to take. Lewisham with the ball. Lewisham running out to the 20.
2 minutes 20 to go. Polecats need a fumble here. Need a pressure on.
Lewisham's trying to wind down the clock as much as possible and very slow with play the balls.
Polecats still need to tie the ball up. Still got time.
Strong defence again by the Polecats. Played
Scrappy.
down, clock blown off.
Scrappy drops him on his back.
Minute 47 still to go. Difficult scenario for the Polecats. They're pretty much going to get one set of 6 left in order to make up the difference. Lewisham again enjoying taking as much time as possible.
Hit the kicker, Bowley! Hit the kicker! Go to him, go to him!
Lewisham just get past the halfway line. Off tackle. Back inside. Strong defence by the Polecats. Don't allow them to make too many more leaders.
Hit the kicker, James!
Fifth and last now. Polecats really need to put pressure on the kicker. They can't allow Lewisham to put them too much in their own area. Tadish takes the ball.
Great take by Cuddles. Oh no, one-on-one strip.
Not the ideal result. Lewisham at the ball now, about 15 metres out from the Polecats line.
Minute left on the clock.
Push towards the middle. Massive effort needed here by the Polecats, not only to hold Lewisham out, but to get the ball back as quickly as possible. 55 seconds left on the clock.
Dummy half takes it away.
Lewisham just trying to waste as much time as possible. Have to be some of the slowest play the balls in history. Push towards the middle. Step. Back inside.
It breaks.
Step.
Still going.
Now about 5 metres out from the line. Goes from dummy half. Push out wide.
Polecats get the ball. 26 seconds to go. Play the ball. Play it.
Polecats have to run about 90 metres in about 20 seconds. Pushing out wide early. Need to make forward metres. Just going wide at the moment. And the referee has called it forward again.
5 seconds on the clock.
Circumstances. And that's the game, unfortunately. Lewisham Old Boys come back from 20 to 4 down to unfortunately win 22-20.
Can you all come over and do these presentations? Polecats, come forward. There is some competition awards to be given. The first one is the highest point scorer. 3 players tied with the same points at the end of this competition season. They were Ronnie Penner from UTS Tigers, Ben Phillips from UTS Tigers, and Chris Clavell from Norwest Polecats. Chris is here, but I'm not sure about the 2 blokes from the Tigers. Are they here? Ben? Congratulations, Ben. Ronnie? Chris? The most outstanding player in the competition based on points awarded by the referees week after week goes to Michael Tadich from Norwest Polecats. Great season, Cuddles. The next award goes to the club champions for the season, and if the president of Norwest Polecats would you come forward please to receive the champions trophy. Thanks, Rob. Now the referees, can we have the referees please? Receive your medallions. Thanks, boys. Okay, would all the members of the Polecats team come forward and receive their runner-up medals? Come on, fellas. And the coaching and training staff of the Polecats, come forward. Can we have the captain of Polecats come forward and just say a few words?
Congratulations to Lewisham, Kelsey, mate, boys, congratulations, good game. To our boys, another season, 2 points in it, grand final day. To the coaching staff, Chippo, Softy, Smutty, boys, thanks for the year, and thanks to the officials and that, cheers.
Could we have the captain of Lewisham, please, Luke? Can we have all the players up for their medallions, thanks? And the coaching staff and trainers. We have one more presentation to make. It's the player of the match, and Terry Liverdoblus from the Rugby League Review is going to give that award. The man of the match goes to none other than the inspirational skipper, Luke Kelly.
First of all, I want to thank the Polecats boys. We've had some real good battles over the last couple of seasons, and it's no different today. Great effort, guys, and hopefully we'll see you all next year. To our boys, I'd like to thank Benny Wilding, President, Matty Olsen, our coach, Littler and Harps, trainers, Daniel for rubbing us. Started for us 3 years ago, boys, and we finally got here today. It's all been worth it. Want to thank all our fans, especially Snake's mum. She's here at every game. And thank our major sponsor, the Gladstone Hotel. Let's get there tonight, boys. Yeah!
That concludes our presentation for the day. Thank you for all your attendance and the supporters that have come along to support the Student Rugby League. Thanks very much.